Hello, welcome back to another episode of Day 54. My name is Amit, and today we are going to try something completely different, something new. And I'm very excited to be doing this because it's something I've been wanting to do for quite some time now. I'm going to be reacting, reviewing, watching along, whatever you want to call it. I'm making a video about sort of a short film here. It's something that's different. It's something that I have not seen too much of, but I'm just trying to think of different ways to explore the industry, different ways to sort of introduce content and get myself familiar with the industry. And as of late, I've been seeing like a lot of, I guess, movies that are coming out, which are getting a lot of acclaim and getting a lot of appreciation. And when I look at the sort of filmography from the directors, sometimes it's really lean. And a lot of the times it's coming like there's a lot of, I guess, short films that they've done in the past. So I want to use this video as sort of the first of a few to test out to see what the appetite is for, I guess, you guys in the audience for Malayalam short films. This one that I'm looking at today is called Kanyaka. It's in brackets, it's got the word virgin. So I'm assuming that's a translation, but it's a national award winning short film at the SRFTI. I'm not exactly 100% sure what that means. But looks like it's probably some kind of film festival. So it's got here we go. A brooding emotional landscape lurks underneath the peaceful Kerala setting in this engrossing tale of teenage rebellion that won India's National Award for Best Non-Feature Debut, Indian Film Festival of Los Angeles. So it's won some awards, it's got some accolades. Now, the biggest thing, I guess, the reason why I chose this short film in particular is because it is from Christo Tomy, who is the director of Ullozhukku. I am planning on watching Ullozhukku over the weekend because it's finally come here to Australia. So I'm very excited to watch that, probably tomorrow, and put my review out. But this is kind of an introduction for me to see what he's about. It's not the first time I'm seeing like short films that are coming out. So it's going to be a little bit different. Like I'm going to have to sort of stop and pause and watch in between. It's not going to be like a trailer reaction or like some of the other reactions I've done. I'm going to have to stop this and pause and discuss it because I do want to really respect what the filmmaker is doing here and what they're trying to achieve. And this is meant to be more conversational and me talking about the movie rather than me just reacting to it. Because I really want to try and understand what he's done here. But yeah, without further ado, let me get into this. I'm quite excited to watch this. Let's do it. I present slide. No, question. Share screen. Push this to the side. Okay. Yeah. I mean, the thumbnail had like a nun in it as well. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure the subtitles for this one, I did check that. All right, this is going to be heavy. This is reminding me of a movie I watched recently, actually.
Mother? Filmina sister ka nalla koodula. Sister ഒന്ന് പെട്ടെന്ന് ആ ഫ്ലാസ്ക് കൂടി ഇങ്ങെടുത്തോളൂ.
Just as an introduction, like, I mean, as I was saying, this is reminding me of a movie I watched recently. The movie I'm actually thinking of is Butta Kalam, the movie directed by Rahul Saad Savin. So some vibes here that I'm getting from that. It looks like it's pretty similar. I mean, this is the thing that I absolutely loved about that movie, and I'm already getting good feelings from this already from the short. It does this thing where it creates atmosphere so well. You can hear, like, even in the first like minute, it was really silent, and there was no dialogue obviously, but you just saw the nun sort of sitting there by herself, but the sounds were just buzzing. Like I could just feel that happening around. Like to just feel it was just buzzing, and I could really feel the atmosphere, just from the sounds that they're creating. And obviously, the cinematography is beautiful too. So yeah, there's some similarities between this and Bhuta Kalam. I wonder if this is going to be horror. I don't think it's going to be horror. I feel like it's probably just going to be some hard hitting stuff. Looks like there might be a death here within this little, I guess, room. So yeah, I'm already really impressed by the cinematography is really great. And I mean, one thing I absolutely loved in that first one, like you can tell like how much they convey in their emotions and how much they say with just their expressions in this with this one character. So yep, I'm impressed so far. Let's keep going.
ഡോക്ടർ എവിടെയെത്തുന്നു ചോദിക്കൂ സിസ്റ്ററെ.
സെക്കൻഡ് പ്രൈസ് ഷൈനി മോൾ.
വൈകുന്നേരം സിസ്റ്റർക്ക് നല്ല തിരക്കായിരിക്കും അല്ലേ?
വലിയ സിനിമ നടിയല്ലേ, അവരുടെ കൂടെ തന്നെ നിന്നില്ലെങ്കിൽ ശരിയാവില്ല. ഫസ്റ്റ് പ്രൈസ് അൽഫോൻസ 1B.
Yeah, she looks like she's a teacher.
സെക്കൻഡ് പ്രൈസ്
Some
അനുമോൾ.
kind of, I'm guessing it's a school.
ആനിവേഴ്സറിക്ക് ഉർവശി വരുന്നുണ്ടെന്ന്
Yep,
പറഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ
there we go.
പിള്ളേരുടെ ഗമയൊന്ന് കാണണം.
2B ഫസ്റ്റ് പ്രൈസ് റോസ് മോൾ. സെക്കൻഡ് പ്രൈസ് പാർവതി. ഉർവശി വരാമെന്ന് ഉറപ്പ് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് അത് ഞങ്ങളൊന്നും അറിയിച്ചത് കൂടിയില്ല. ഇന്നലെ സിസ്റ്റർ
So
ഞങ്ങളൊക്കെ
she survived the night.
എന്നെ തമ്പുരാൻ അത്ര പെട്ടെന്നൊന്നും വിളിക്കത്തില്ല.
And the sounds, I think they call it sound design, right? Yeah, the person that's done the sound design is excellent
ഇത്രയും
in this.
തിരക്കുള്ള ആൾ വരാമെന്ന് സമ്മതിച്ചാൽ ഞാൻ വലിയ കാര്യമല്ലേ.
പക്ഷെ ആ കുട്ടി ഇവിടെ പഠിച്ചതായിട്ട് എനിക്ക്
Who is she?
ഓർമ്മയില്ല.
That's the actress, Urishi.
എളിയ സിസ്റ്ററിന് മാർക്ക് രക്ഷ കൂടുതലാണ്.
സിസ്റ്റർ
Looks like her, but I
എന്തെങ്കിലും
can't
പറഞ്ഞോ?
confirm 100%. There's just so much stillness and so much said without speaking. The expressions of everyone's face is
ഡാഡിയുടെ കൂടെ
amazing.
കുറെ ഓടി നടക്കാനുള്ളതല്ലേ, കുറച്ചുകൂടെ കഴിക്കൂ സിസ്റ്ററെ.
അവർക്ക് അത്ര നല്ല പേരൊന്നുമല്ല. ഓരോ ആഴ്ചയും അവരെ പറ്റി പുതിയ കഥകളാണ്.
സിസ്റ്ററോട് ആരാ ഇതൊക്കെ പറയുന്നത്?
I don't know if it's just me, but like watching these short films, because you know that the timeline is going to end. There's only 6 more minutes left in this movie. So in my head, I'm already getting a bit anxious to see what's going to happen towards the end of this. I don't know if it's just me, and maybe, I'm trying to sort of apply a movie lens on a short film or something like that. Because even when I said before, whoever did the sound design has done a fantastic job. It might have just been the director, Christo Tomy. I have to see the credits at the end to see how many people have actually been involved with this, but yeah, you can tell it's a small team, a small budget. But look, you're able to tell so much already. It just goes to show you, a lot of the stuff that we do in today's filmmaking, sometimes, like, personally, and this is why I love Malayalam cinema so much. Like, Malayalam cinema, I feel, pulls back on a lot of the things that you don't need in sort of filmmaking, which is what I absolutely love. I mean, I gravitate towards that. I love simplicity and minimalism, rather than going over the top. Now, there is a time and place for things to go over the top too, but on a regular basis, I like watching movies like this, which is sort of why I'm so fascinated by Malayalam cinema. But yeah, everything about this is looking good so far, but I'm really waiting for the story to start sort of picking up here. Damn, that's kind of sick.
എത്തിയിട്ടില്ല. ഫ്ലൈറ്റിൻ്റെ സമയമാകുന്നല്ലേ ഉള്ളൂ. നിർമ്മല സിസ്റ്റർ ഇവിടെയുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ സംസാരിച്ചിട്ട് അങ്ങോട്ട് വിളിക്കാം. വികാരി അച്ഛനാ വിളിച്ചത്. ഫിലോമിന സിസ്റ്ററിൻ്റെ കാര്യം തിരക്കി.
ഉർവശി ഇവിടെ പഠിച്ചിട്ടില്ലെന്നാ സിസ്റ്റർ പറയുന്നത്.
സന്ധ്യയാകുമ്പോൾ ഫിലോമിന സിസ്റ്റർക്ക് ശ്വാസം മുട്ടൽ വീണ്ടും കൂടിയാലോ? ഫിലോമിന സിസ്റ്ററുടെ കൂടെ സിസ്റ്റർക്ക് നിൽക്കാമല്ലോ.
ഉർവശിയുടെ കൂടെ നിൽക്കണ്ടേ? അങ്ങനെയല്ല മത പറഞ്ഞത്.
അതാരായാലും മതിയല്ലോ.
ഫിലോമിന സിസ്റ്ററിന്റെ കൂടെ നിൽക്കാൻ നോബിളിനോട് പറയാലോ.
മരുന്നിൻ്റെ കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ സിസ്റ്റർക്ക് മാത്രമല്ലേ നിശ്ചയമുള്ളൂ. സിസ്റ്റർ ഏതായാലും നോബിളിനോടൊന്ന് സംസാരിച്ചു നോക്കൂ. ഈ പ്രാവശ്യം സിസ്റ്റർ എന്നോട് ക്ഷമിക്കൂ.
കഴിഞ്ഞ പ്രാവശ്യം മാത്രം ഇങ്ങനെ തന്നെ പറഞ്ഞത്.
Okay. Interesting perspective watching sort of a teenager nun, I guess, or a young nun.
കുട്ടി വലിയ സിനിമാ നടിയാവുമ്പോ
She's not a teenager, she's a young nun. I'm assuming. Or maybe she's a teenager. Actually, she's a teenager.
ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടില്ലെങ്കിൽ ആനിവേഴ്സറി സമയത്ത് സിസ്റ്ററിന് ഫിലോമിന സിസ്റ്ററിന്റെ കൂടെ നിൽക്കാമോ?
ഉർവശിയുടെ കാര്യങ്ങൾ നോക്കാൻ ഞാൻ തന്നെ ഉണ്ടാവണമെന്നാ മദർ പറഞ്ഞത്.
I think it is Urvashi the actress. That's why they all want to go towards her, I'm assuming.
സർട്ടിഫിക്കറ്റിന്റെ കാര്യങ്ങൾ സിസ്റ്റർ നോക്കാമെങ്കിൽ ഞാനിവിടെ നിൽക്കാം.
വേണ്ട സിസ്റ്ററെ, മരുന്നിന്റെ കാര്യങ്ങൾ മറ്റാർക്കും നിശ്ചയം ഉണ്ടാവില്ല.
The sound is kind of distorted. Again, very Buddhakalam, like.
എല്ലാവരും സ്കൂളിലേക്ക് പോയല്ലോ. സിസ്റ്റർ ഉർവശി വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് പോകുന്നല്ലോ.
Oh no, don't tell me. Oh man, don't tell me that this is going to cause some issues. So, low prediction, I think. Sadly, I think the nun is going to die, the one that's on the bed right now. And then we're going to basically have this young nun here deal with the guilt potentially of, I guess, wanting to go out with the Urvashi sister and not take care of her. And maybe she'll appreciate her maybe a bit more for that. I'm guessing that's what this is going to try and tell us. But, I mean, it's fascinating so far. Let's see how it ends. Damn, she's not. Oh my god, she's not even helping her. Okay. That expression, oh my goodness. That's the thumbnail picture. That is, oh my god. Yeah, wow. You want to say a picture can say 1,000 words. Look at that right there. I just had to pause that because of that. That's spectacular. My god. Did not expect her to be the villain. Huh? Yep. Wow, that blue bellowing sound. Beautiful sound design in this. It's very. This is reminding me now of Imayao, actually. But sort of how they use, like how Lijo used the sound. Oh my.
ആകാശവും ഭൂമിയും നിന്റേതാകുന്നു ആകാശവും ഈ ഭൂതലവും.
Just a small funeral.
മായ്ക്കണമേ നിൻ കൃപയാലേ മാമോദീസ വഴിയങ്ങേ സുതരാനവരെ നോക്കണമേ. അവന്റെ സന്തോഷത്തിൽ അവരാനന്ദിക്കും. കർത്താവേ നിൻ ശോഭ.
Oh, okay. So that's how it ends. Phew. No post-credit scene, right? Wow. Okay, that was really impressive. Yeah, I'm really not too familiar with how to critique a short film at this stage, so this is going to be a bit of a learning experience for me to really try to understand what I have to sort of pick apart in sort of watching these short films. I'm hoping you guys are going to come along the journey with me. So, you know, if you are somebody that enjoyed this and knows about short films, do leave your comments and let me know what you thought about this, because this is going to be a learning experience for me too. But I mean, I really enjoyed this short film. Again, it's just you know, emphasis on the short, like 10 minutes. And they're able to convey so much. Now, I couldn't really tell if there was a twist or something like that at the end when she went in the bathroom. Was there something that I didn't completely understand there? Like my takeaway from this is basically that she felt guilty that she wanted to go out with the Urvashi sister, and she went to the bathroom. And then what did she do there? She didn't throw the. I guess she just puts it down. So she realizes that she's over that. I guess at the start of this, I think. What happened at the start of this? I want to rewind a little bit and just see what happens at the start. Here. She comes back. Is this... This is the same nurse? The same sister, sorry. So why is she emotional here? I don't know if we got an explanation for this. Did it just go all the way around and she's grieving now? For this? Also, the name Regin, I'm not 100% sure as to what that's implying, to be honest. In the context of this, is it a different word, Kanyaka, in Malayalam? We'd love to know. We'd love for you guys to fill me in with that, because I'm not too familiar. But yeah, I guess, you know, I'm going to spend some time and try and unpack what exactly I watched here. Let me try and read a little bit more about this. There's not much information about this movie, this short film, to be honest. That's another challenge behind this. But so Nirmala was her name. A young nun eagerly awaits after her convent's anniversary celebration, as she has been entrusted with the dream task of escorting her secret idol, actress. There you go, actress Urvashi. So yeah, that's good. I spotted that. I didn't need to read it. There you go. But her excitement turns into despair when, on the big day, an elderly nun's health deteriorates and Nirmala is ordered to stay behind and care for her instead. Okay, well, that's basically what happens. Let's see some of the comments. For its wholly convincing mis-end scenes set in a convent run by Malayali nuns, wherein the grief and guilt of the youngest protagonist is presented in a manner that leaves a lot to the imagination of the viewer. Yep, that's basically where I'm at. So that's from the National Film Award citation. Yeah, the emotion that this short film is able to convey is probably the strongest point which I'm feeling. Like, I mean, aside from the cinematography, the sound design, which I already mentioned, the acting was impressive, but the fact that, I mean, that look that she has on her face as the sister is passing away, it's almost like evil. Like, but I guess she's a teenager and adolescence. Um, so there is something there where she's probably feeling something. Where she's later on, she's feeling the regret from that too. It's really well done, and it just goes to show you, like, I'm somebody that I always speak about this on my reviews. If you listen to me and if you observed how I critique movies, something that I really don't like is unnecessary exposition, unnecessary dialogue, and I feel like that happens a lot in movies when you don't need to do it. This short film demonstrates to you how much emotion you can convey through scenes, through sort of situations, and you don't need to just be told something. You're seeing something, experiencing something is what we watch movies for. We don't watch movies to be told, situations. That's not really the point of movies. It's to experience something amazing, and that's sort of what this. Honestly, this short film, I can really understand. I understand why it's won so many awards. Best debut film of a director in a non-feature section at the 61st National Film Awards 2014. It's got a whole lot of other awards, to be honest. It's done really well. It's been entered into a lot of different sort of festivals. To give a quick shout out to the cast: Subina Balakrishnan. I'm guessing that's a young protagonist. Nirmala, Lalia, Charan, Nidhi Charan, Pushpa, Sridhar Haran, Akhila Henry, and the crew. The story, screenplay, direction is all Christo Tomy. The producer, Satyajit Ray Film and Television Institute. So that's probably a small time production house, which is pretty cool. Cinematographer Lalita Prasad Kulri. I wonder if these names like move on and do something else. After the one that I really want to see. So the editing is Gautam Nerasu, but Arka Ghosh is the audiography and the music. Let's see if Arka Ghosh has done anything else. Let us see. Malayalam cinema. No. Akash Ghosh is known for. There you go. So I don't know if he or she has done anything else, which is crazy. So who knows? Might be a name that we can look out for in the future. But hey, guys, I won't keep you guys any longer. I really enjoyed reacting to this with you guys. I enjoyed reacting to this, but I'd love to know if you are somebody that would love to. I'd love to hear your comments, because I'm assuming this is not something that I'm going to get too much traction for. I'm really just testing out this sort of new video, this new potential series that we might introduce to our channel, and I will be getting guests on and other people as well on board as well. This is just the first of many. But hey, thank you for joining me. If you watched all the way to here, I really appreciate you. If you're a fan of Malayalam cinema, why not hit that subscribe button? We do so much Malayalam content on this channel, and so much different kind of content we're trying to introduce and trying to promote on this channel. So we'd love to have you along the journey, and I definitely make sure I interact with everybody that comments in the comment section. So leave a comment and I'd love to get back to you. All right, guys. Thanks again.